Hi everybody, welcome and welcome back. It is me, Chameleon Girl Gina, and today I'm going to go ahead and bring you all a jean haul video featuring Fashion Nova, as you guys can see by the title. In this video, I will go ahead and tell you guys what type of material works best as far as stretch and what percentage of cotton versus polyester versus spandex needs to be in those jeans for them to be stretchy, or especially because a lot of times we order our jeans online. If you're anything like me, you probably order a lot online. And the reason why you want to know these things is so that you don't end up buying, even if it's just one pair of jeans, that just ain't gonna work out for you. So with that being said, another thing that all these jeans is going to be either size 15 or a size extra large, okay? And there's 14 pairs of jeans. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, with this first pair, I love these so much so that I have another pair, but they were just a little too big. So I had gotten those in a 14 plus. When choosing your jeans, odd numbers, that means that they're junior size. And even numbers means that that's either a women's sizing or a missus size. So with that being said, these size 15 are obviously a junior size. These pants actually have a lot of stretch. They come with some, distressing right here. And then there's that gaping hole in the knee, which I have no problem with it. They come cuffed at the ankle, but you can uncuff them. And then they have actually 5 functional pockets to include this little change pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and give a quick turnaround so that you guys can see exactly how they are made. So very cute. On to the next. Okay, y'all, so let's race through. So this pair here is called I got it from my stepmother or stepmom, high-rise jean. And they have a little bit of distressing, not much, but enough to make them look more modern. And I'm 5'4.5", so maybe we'll say 5'5" then. And they come right at the ankle. So if you're a taller woman, you would expect that these are not going to be like really long on you. Now these are very tight. They are 99% cotton and 1% spandex. And so with that being said, if you want ultra stretch, this is not going to be the pair for you. But in the meantime, I think they're really cute. And although they're pretty tight, it's like you could tell that after wearing them for a couple hours or a few hours, they're going to loosen up. So with that being said, let's give a quick turnaround. And so, on to the next. Alright guys, so we ain't near winding down, but I thought I would maybe say that to give comfort in the fact that we're trying. So anyway, this next pair, I love them, and they are called the Slouchy Straight Leg Jean. And what I love about them is the length. Although I'm, on the shorter end of a lady, but not short, just the shorter end. So they come down and they kind of cover your feet. But of course, we'll be wearing some shoes, so it's not going to, look bad or anything. Now, these jeans are also 99% cotton and 1% spandex. The difference in these is that they have more of a stretch to them than the last pair. The reason for that is because when you're dealing with a lighter colored denim, for whatever reason, don't ask me scientifically why, they always are more stretchy than if you go with a classic denim color. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and give a quick turn around and we'll see what we got. There's a little bit of a gap in the back of them, but nothing that, I would personally be concerned of. And so those are those. Love them. On to the next. Okay, and next is this pair that I actually really like. Now, when I picked them up, or took them out, unpackaged them, and I took a look at them, I was thinking, I don't really know about these because they look so large and stuff. But I actually like them. I like the fit. There's one thing that I kind of just don't really like about them. I'm going to show you guys that in just a second. But in the meantime, what I do like about them is this. It makes me feel like I have some kind of a hip. I've always been a type of girl, like I have a butt, but I don't have the hips, but it makes me feel like I have a little bit of hip in these. And I think it is because they're 100% cotton and there's no stretch, so it's kind of like pulling you in. Okay, now another thing I like about them is that crisscross detail that they have. So they cross like that, and then there's just a button right here and a button over to the side. And so with that being said, they're pretty long, but it's not long to where, oh, it looks funny or anything like that. But anyway, yeah, they're pretty long and they're over the feet. But of course, again, we'll have on shoes while we wear them. So this is what I don't like about them is this. The waist is pretty large. So it's a big gape, where you're going to need, well, I'm going to need probably a belt or something like that. But anyway, we'll go ahead and give a quick turnaround. All right, so that is this pair, and there's no distressing, by the way. All right, guys, so this pair is called the Give Me a Break Cargo Carpenter Jeans. They are 100% cotton, so there is a zero stretch. That is not to say, when I say a zero stretch, that they're not going to kind of, the fabric is not going to kind of loosen up throughout the day, especially after a couple of hours or so, right? And so then anyway, just like most carpenter jeans, they, they have the carpenter style pocket. Then they have a more of like a utility pocket on both sides. All the pockets are fully functional and they're outlined or trimmed in white. And I just love them. Matter of fact, I'll probably keep them on. And then in the back of them, they have a little bit of elastic, which never hurts because it causes the jeans to take a better, shape and stuff like that. Because, some of them are just straight up, where it's not any curve to them. But with the elastic built into the back, then that really helps that. And so anyway, that is this pair, and they're I guess they're deliberately made to be on the shorter end, but on me they're not short because of my height being 5'4.5. Got to throw in the 0.5. And so then anyway, those are those, and we're going to move on to the next. All right, so now we really are winding down. I think we only got about 7 more pair to go, which is not bad. So let's go ahead and get through. So these are called the Affair of the Heart Mom Jeans. Now, I do like these jeans. I like more so the fit versus the style. I think that I don't know, to me they look a little old-fashioned, but it's okay. They're mom jeans, you know. But needless to say, all the pockets are functional. And with these, they are 99% cotton, 1% spandex. And by them not, like, again, being a real dark denim, then they have a little bit more stretch. Now, they have this detailing where it has the little cut like it used to back in the day that comes around to the back of the jean. So we're going to go ahead and turn around so we can see how those fit. And then they're standard length, and they came cuffed, but you can always take the cuffs out. So with that being said, let's bust a move to the next. All right, guys, so this pair is called the I Got It From My Mama jean. Now, these are also, all of them are this today, and I don't know why, but this is also 99% cotton and 1% spandex, which is going to give you just enough of a stretch, but it's not going to be extra special stretchy, okay? And like I've been saying, as the day goes on, they're going to loosen up, so order your correct size, okay? I wouldn't size up or down, okay, unless you want to cut off your bloodstream by sizing down too much, okay. So with that being said, I love the color. My daughter laughing. I love the color of this denim. First of all, it's a color, I don't have this color. So anyway, I love the color, just the very light denim, which I think is very, very, very cute. And there is no distressing on these jeans, but it's really not necessary because they're kind of like a lighter stone washed type of a jean. And they're just really cute. You know, I like the front of them so that it kind of, again, gives me just a little bit of hip, pulls me in. Now, with that being said, what I don't like about them is this. There is a lot of gaping on the side, if you guys can see that big gaping thing. So anyway, it can be corrected by simply wearing a belt with these jeans. And so then I'll just go ahead and show you guys, like I said, they're cuffed and they can be uncuffed. All pockets are functional on there. There's even a coin pocket for whoever uses that. What's the purpose? But anyway, let me give you a turnaround, and then we're going to move on to the next. All right, next pair. All right, guys, so these are the straightaway jogger jeans. And they are 99% cotton, 1% spandex. Now, what I will say is this. I'm not all into them like that, and the reason why is because this is only because of sizing reasons. These are in a size, what were these, a size extra large, I believe. Let me check the size on these. Yeah, these are a size extra large, and extra large in juniors typically equals a size 15, but they run a little large in my opinion. You know, I'm not into them. So anyway, I'll probably just try to shrink them by laundering them in maybe hot water, okay? Excuse me. Pockets, fully functional, and that is just kind of how they look. Let me scoot a little bit for y'all. There's the bottom, boom. There's the back, boom. There's the side, boom. And so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next. All right, guys, so this pair is called the Maxing and Relaxing Non-Stretch Slouchy Jean. And so I guess they're designed to run, you know, relatively large. But on me, they don't run you know, extremely large or anything like that. They run nice and comfortable, I will say that. Now with these, what I don't like about them is that the material's on the thin side. You know, typically FASHIONNOVA jeans, they really are quality jeans, and they're thicker, and you could tell that they're gonna stand the test of time because they're just so quality. But in the meantime, these are not really all that quality, like I said, because they're just so thin, but I love them. And the reason why I love them is because I think that the distressing is mapped out perfectly. Okay, that's number one. So they got it here, there, and kind of everywhere. I think there's even some, yeah, just a little bit on that back pocket. I like the fact that there is not a big gap in the, you know, back of these jeans, or there's not really a gap at all. Well, it's a slight one. And so anyway, I do like that. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and give them a turn. And when it says that they're non-stretch, that means that they are 100% cotton. But they fit great. And I would buy them according to size, according to your own size, so true to size. Unless you want them just extra baggy, then you need to size up. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next. Alrighty guys, so this next pair is called the Match My Energy No Stretch straight leg jeans. Now I think that as far as the name of the jeans, it's not accurate. The reason why is because this is not considered a straight leg. This is considered a wide leg, if you guys can see that. They're extremely long, but I think that's really cute right now is the extra long jeans that I don't know, it's like even if they drag the floor or the ground, whatever, it's just really a cute style right now. Love that. And I actually do like the wide legs now over not a legging, well yeah, what are those called, legging type jeans?
Like jeggings?
No, like where it's real tight going down your calf.
Ooh, what's
Slim. Slim?
No.
Skinny.
Yeah, skinny.
Yeah, I like more of a wide jean. Like right now, that's more a style to me than the one that I just said. Okay, because I can't remember. Skinny. Okay. So anyway, with that being said, love the fit of these. Absolutely do. Now, like when they say non-stretch, what does that mean? Once again, no. Nothing but 100% cotton, and they are high waist, and it just, without them having a real stretch, they kind of bring you in a little bit more. Okay, now as far as the back, what I don't like, you guys are probably going to guess, is that there's a kind of a big gap back there, which can easily be fixed with a belt. And then, you know, when it has that big gap back there, it makes you look like you have no butt, okay? And so that's not the look that we're going for. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and just give a turnaround. Now these have no distressing to them, which is fine. It is fine that they have no distressing. It's not a problem for me. But yeah, so that's from top to bottom of those. And then we'll move on to the next. Alrighty guys, so after this we only have 2 pair left. Okay, so these are called the tall, not your ordinary mom jeans. Now what they mean by that is because typically the mom jeans are going to be on the shorter side, but these are actually on the longer side. Even with them being cuffed, they are on the longer side, which is cool with me. Okay, and so then they have no, they don't have any distressing, but they do have the, where the denim, you know, is kind of like, not stone wash, but anyway, it has a, some type of a wash there to make it look more modern, okay? And then we have a lighter wash in certain areas, like on the back side and at the top. Now I like these definitely because there's not a big there's not a big gap in the back. So I really actually appreciate that in a jean. And so that's pretty much it. They are cuffed. But listen, you can go ahead and uncuff them. All the pockets are fully functional, and they are 99% cotton or 1% spandex. So we go ahead and give a quick turnaround so that you guys can see exactly how they are made. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it on up with our last two pairs. Okay guys, this is second to the last pair. Now, these are the Cara Stretch straight leg jeans. Now, they are made of cotton, polyester, rayon, and spandex. So there's a certain percentage of each thing. The highest percentage on these is going to be the cotton. They're well made though, you know, although they have all these ingredients in there. Okay, y'all. So anyway, ingredients. Okay, look at my pocket though. Hi. So then anyway, yeah, pockets are fully functional. The only thing I would say I don't know if you guys would love it is the fact that they are on the shorter end, you know, of the whole spectrum deal or whatever. And then another thing I think in the description that is not accurate is because they're calling these like a straight leg jean, and we can see clearly that they're a wide leg jean. And so they definitely are cute though to me. And they have the you know, cuts right at the knees. And then there's a little distressing, like, you know, here, there, everywhere. You guys probably can't see, you know, all the distressing just because they're black jeans. But in the meantime, I'm loving them, okay? And with that being said, let's go ahead and give a quick turnaround. All right, so we're gonna do our last pair that we try on, and we're gonna talk about one pair that I couldn't fit. So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, guys, so this last pair is again a crossover style of a jean, and it just means the same thing that it meant, you know, before on the other pair. So the button, there's a button in here and a button over here, boom, they cross. And they button all the way up instead of a zip, okay? And so I like them. I mean, they're cute. They could afford to, you know, be worn a little bit just to allow them to kind of loosen up a little bit. That's my opinion. They are 100% cotton. So like they said, it don't have no stretch, okay? So if you want to, this is a pair because they're 100% cotton, you can size up. Now, just kind of turning to the side. Let's see if there's any gap. Yeah, there's a gap in there, but it's not insane or anything. It's not anything that we're just going to cry about, you know, it's whatever. And then we're going to have the bottom of them is going to be really not a wide leg, but more of a loose fit at the bottom, you know, from like the mid thigh down, boom. And so we'll just do a quick turnaround. Okay, so that is the last pair that we're trying on. We're going to go ahead and discuss the very last pair that just didn't work out, okay? So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, so this is the last pair that we didn't get a chance to try on, because when I went to try them on, they was just so tight. They didn't, and they don't have any stretch. Again, they're 100% cotton. I'm not sure why I couldn't get these on, because all the others I was able to get on, which is fine because it's considered, to me, successful if you were able to get that many jeans to fit, because a lot of times with a lot of other companies, you'll order 5 pair of jeans and be able to fit 2, you know what I mean? So this is a high ratio of jeans that we were able to fit. And these are called the Get It Straight slouch fit jeans. I think that they are adorable. As far as I'm concerned, they're really, really cute. If I could do it again, I would have sized up and got a 14 plus in those. Just because, you know, they're not going to work out for me right now. But honey, let me tell you, if I drop about 5'10", then they're going to work fine. But in the meantime, that is it, and that is all for this video. And I thank you guys, especially the ones who made it all the way to the end. And I really appreciate all of the support that you guys are giving me. And I just want to give you guys a heads up that I'm going to be probably splitting my channel into 2 different channels. One will be beauty and lifestyle. The other channel is going to be dedicated to cooking and food and different things like that, okay? Because some of you guys, you know, probably wonder, why is it that, like, it feels like I do this, do that? Well, that's the reason why my name is the Chameleon Girl, because chameleons, you know, they change up, you know, they change colors and all that, and that would be me. So with that being said, thank you for watching, and God bless.